What's going on, YouTube? This is Chase with the Rootin' Acres channel. We are back out here. It's finally dry enough after all that rain we had. And yeah, so we're gonna actually start, instead of, like I said, I was gonna cut all these trees up. Got a lot of trees behind me that I cut down back there. We're gonna move this big pile right here. This is actually my original shooting mound, back, whatever you want to call it. It basically is the backing for the shooting range, so the bullets didn't go all the way through. So we're actually going to move this pile, which you can't really tell on camera, but that pile is actually taller than me, and we're going to move it back there. It's a pretty big pile, probably 20 foot long, almost 7 foot tall. It's pretty big, so we're going to move all that back there so we can have a little bit of a further shooting. See, I used to go back into the trees right here and shoot, which was no fun because you had these big trees in the way. So I cleared this. I'm gonna go ahead and make that range there and eventually get some targets set up there. That's not the only thing we're gonna be doing. All the dirt we got from this pond build that we done, or the dig in the pond, we are going to move that dirt because my deer stands, or deer stand, I got a tri stand over here, tripod stand, whatever you want to call it. It's got to go right here where the dirt is, so we have to move two massive piles. And I don't really know where we're going to move it, but I think I'm going to go ahead and move it all the way down there because I want to be able to sight in my rifles, and from there to way back there is 900 something feet, so it's a good 300 yard shot there that I can do. So it's what my goal has been for a very long time, and this is some solid clay. Like, it's solid, so it's done dried now. I can move that down there and pack it down really tight, and I don't think we'll have a problem with a rifle round going through it of any size out here. So that's probably what we're gonna be doing now, taking the dirt all the way down there. I don't know if I'll record that. If I do, I'll leave the camera down there and I'll do a little warp thing, you know, because that's a good 300 feet from where I'm at, 500 feet from where I'm at to get this dirt down there. So it would literally be like hours of video time. Don't even know if I'm able to get all this done right now, so we're gonna try. And here's the update on the pond. So originally, when I showed it last time, I believe I did, I don't remember if I did or not show it, but it was full up to here and it goes around here. It's done went down. We ain't had rain in another 3 weeks now, 2-3 weeks, so it's going down, but I don't think that's going to drain. That's good 4 feet right there where it's at. So even sitting that deep, about 5 feet to the rim there. Focus right there. So yeah, I think we'll be good. Might still run a line out here from my well. I don't know. That's a lot of power and a lot of water from my well that I have to use. Let's go ahead and set this camera up and get to moving this dirt.
At this point in time, we're actually putting dirt on the right side of the mound, kind of rounding it off, going back towards the main trail. That way, if a bullet decides it ever wants to ricochet that direction, it can't hit houses, cars, or people. We do have a few houses up that way, including mine, and I do have a lot of cars up there as well that I don't want hit. So that's the reason you see me coming to the side there. We're gonna try to get it about 6 foot tall, 7 foot tall, and a good 60-70 foot wide, but I don't know if I have enough dirt in this one spot to get that far, so we'll just have to see. Towards the end of the video, I will come back and give you the update on the whole process.
was getting late, so I didn't really get to move any of that dirt over there to the back. Of course, being that it gets darker earlier now, yeah, so we're not gonna do that tonight, because that's gonna, just this pile, I didn't realize how big this pile actually, I mean, I told you how big it was, but that was years and years and years of dirt being dumped from customers' houses in that one spot. It took me a good solid hour 30, I believe. So let me turn this camera around and show you what I've got. Okay, well, first of all, this is where that pile was right here. It always annoyed me coming down and seeing this pile that close to the trail. I mean, I got a long trail out there. So that's all completely gone. I pushed all the wood that was mixed up with it towards the back right there and went ahead and just smoothed it out a little bit. Don't really matter, it's the woods. So I ain't trying to get it perfect. So this is my new shooting berm. It's a solid, can't really tell on camera, but it is definitely a solid 20 to 30 feet. I believe it's, yeah, I'm gonna say it's a good 30 feet. That side's a little lower, but I have plenty of dirt behind me to go ahead and finish that up. But I went ahead and started, there's houses back there, and there, which we'll never shoot this direction, but you never know. You know, I put plates here, you never know which way they'll go. So I'm gonna put a wall to there. That way I don't have to worry about that. So yeah, I believe that's gonna be it for this one. I'm gonna go ahead and just end the video here, because that's gonna be a whole lot of extra work to do, which is a whole nother video in itself. So we're just gonna go ahead and call this one quits. Not even quits, but the end. It was a good one, good successful one. I've been wanting to do this for a very long time, and we finally got a little bit of a drier time again, so went ahead and done it, and yeah, got it done. I'm happy with it. I appreciate you guys watching, and if you want to see more of this content, and still got a lot of trees and stuff to cut up, a lot of stuff to cut up. You want to see all that in the near future. You want to see me clean up this area. Still got to go do that driveway. Haven't really had the chance to yet. The trailer we use is completely full of stuff for some big jobs we've got coming up. So I haven't really done that yet, but future, it is coming. It's coming in the future. But if you want to see all that, just please make sure you subscribe. And yeah, I hope you have a wonderful evening, wonderful morning, whatever time it is that you're watching this. I appreciate it.